We are back with another book review. This is for Wildfire by Hannah Grace. First half of this video will be spoiler free. The second half will have spoilers, but I will let you know when to leave if you haven't read it yet. And as always, make sure to follow me for more book reviews. Okay, so this is the sequel to Icebreaker. A lot of people have read that one. I loved it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I definitely recommend reading that one first if you're interested in reading Wildfire. It's not fully necessary, but a lot of the characters show up in this book, so definitely read that one first. I love Hannah Grace's writing. She does banter really well. At the beginning of this book, I was fully giggling and kicking my feet. Basically, it's about a hockey player named Russ and a girl named Aurora. They're both college students at the same college and have mutual friends, so they end up at a college party together and end up hooking up the first night that they meet. And after that, they're going into summer break. They don't think they're going to see each other again, but then they both end up as camp counselors at the same children's summer camp. Of course, they're trying to navigate, like, do they date and see each other throughout the summer? There's a strict no hookups rule at this camp, so they have to kind of sneak around. I absolutely love the male main character. He's like the biggest sweetheart in the world and so hot. Hockey players, obviously. I actually liked the main girl as well. I think I liked her a little bit better than the girl from the first book. Overall, I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I did think it got a little bit boring halfway through. It just didn't keep me fully engaged. It's a fairly long romance book, and I just felt like it was lacking some character depth. Even though they gave us a lot of backstory, like, I didn't feel super connected to the characters, even though I did like them. And then some of the side characters, like, I didn't really care for. Overall, I think this is a great summer read though, especially if you're going to like a camp setting or going to the woods or anything. This was super, super cute. Okay, spoiler time. If you haven't read this yet, save the video and then come back when you're done. Okay, I wish this book was a little bit more smutty. I feel like Icebreaker was smutty throughout, but this one just kind of like went in chunks. Like the first scene when they hooked up at the party, I was dying. Like it was so good and so cute and just their banter and everything I loved. But overall, like I kind of didn't like the storyline. Like I thought the whole thing with Aurora and her dad was super annoying. Like the dad was just a weird character. And same thing with like the gambling addiction that Russ's dad had. Like I just didn't really feel super connected to a lot of it. I did think it was cute how they ended up like moving back to the area and owning the bookstore and stuff, but it just felt, I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I didn't feel as connected to them as I did with Anastasia and Nate. That was their names, right? Anyways, if you've read this book, let me know what you thought of it in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye!